What's going on, everybody? Back with another content that I really wanted you guys to hear about. This article that I have, as you can see by the thumbnail, it's on the Gorilla Glue Girl saga. And it was a couple articles that I'm gonna read to you. And how this came into they blaming black people for this woman's decision. The liberal media, of course, especially the super liberal feminist black woman that's blaming us, black men. We get blamed for everything, you understand? Every decision that a black woman make, either bad decision, no, just bad decisions, it's blamed on the black man all the damn time. Being as though what this young lady done to herself is on her. It has a lot to do with keeping up with the Kardashians type of mindset. This has a lot to do with keeping up with the European, westernized, Babylonian society mindset, like a lot of these super liberal feminists, high class black women and low class black women do. And a lot of super liberal black men as well. They blame everybody else. They want this lady that's the article lady want everybody acceptance. And to be honest with you, she's not even a foundational black American. But anyway, before I even go any further, please like and subscribe to the channel, Kasim Lamar Dream Big Podcast. We doing again, hitting y'all with some great content. And again, share this video if you already subscribed. And please subscribe to my channel, let's get it going. Let me bring you to the first article, of course. Where we at? La, 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 la. Where we at here? Okay, here we go. Let's read this. I'm not going to read the whole article and let you see it. As you can see, the Gorilla Glue saga, I should say, that's how, I'll call it the Gorilla Glue Girl, because ain't no woman making those type of decisions, and no real woman. And the trauma of Black beauty standards. Black beauty standards. The trauma of Black beauty standards. The trauma. And I agree. But again, it's not coming from the black man, because most black men that I know, they want their woman natural. And I know many black men all over this country. They want their woman natural. As a matter of fact, black men that I know, when as soon as they see black women wearing this blue hair and wearing these fake eyelashes, blue eyes, this don't have nothing to do with. They're trying to set up themselves. They don't have nothing to do with us. Let's keep going. Hold on a second. This, like I said, I'm not going to be reading on this whole article thing because it's nauseating. I already did it, and I don't want to read it. For a group that deals with, for the group, let you listen to this. For the group that deals with pressures of racism, sexism, classism, heterosexism, beauty standards in the community are deeply rooted in oppression in the past and present. Here we go. Okay. It was a specific situation I wanted to read to you guys. I wanted to get to this point. Hold on a second. Okay. Ultimately, Black women are forced to choose between either protecting. I'm gonna highlight that a little bit for you guys. Either protecting the texture of their God-given cools and straighten their hair to escape natural hair bias. The Michigan State and Duke University studies conclude. It's decisions that Nicole Nicholas knows all too well. I went back and forth about whether or not I would accept with natural hair versus straight hair. And, okay, we got that. Okay, beauty standards of the Black community are not subscribed in order dating, in online dating. A recent revealed that Black women who rock natural styles are often seen as being less professional, less competitive, and more likely to experience bias in job recruitment. This is why they make the decision to be as European as they possibly can. Don't have nothing to do with Black men. I want to make that extremely clear because most Black men I know, we like our women natural. Okay. Okay. Some of the Black community have offended and completed rebunk and Eurocentral beauty standards through moments like the black is beautiful quote unquote, or natural hair movements. Okay, here we go. I want to read this thing that lets you know it was a super liberal liberal Black minion. This again, for a group that deals with the pressures of racism, sexism, classism, and heterosexism, beauty standards in the community are deeply rooted in oppression in the past and present. It's in the community, sexism, classism. Guys, Black men don't control the community. The women do. It's not a patriarchy. Most Black communities that I know of and people that I know across the country, most Black communities are under the matriarchy of a woman. And that's facts. Heterosexual, we accept everything. Black folks accept everyone. I don't know why, but we accept everyone more than any other nationality put together. And that's a fact. Beauty standards, there's really no beauty standards, especially when it comes to looking like a European. Again, I know hundreds of Black men around this country, they'd rather have their woman looking natural. Let's go for another tweet I want you guys to look at. Not a tweet. Let's get here. This actual article, this woman, oh my God, I looked this woman up. Her name is Jihad Forbes, Jihad Forbes, whatever how you pronounce it. The Gorilla Glue Girl saga is so much deeper than a viral TikTok because you super liberal feminists, globalists, racialists want that. Y'all look for anything. Let's go. Where we at? I don't want to do too much reading on this as well. I just wanted how she blamed Black men on her article. I want to get to it. Quick. Where we at? It's not here. Yeah. All right. Here, where is that? Just looking for the Chris Brown, where she was blaming Chris Brown. I don't know how he got into it, but when Black women do something that's unrational, we get blamed for it. We get blamed for it a lot. Here we go. Where I want to read into. Hold on one second. You guys, I'm going to leave the article in the description box, and you guys can look for it yourself and read everything that you want to read with it. Okay, while having sleek, slick down hair that is in place can be a style choice, one that I too have chosen for myself. It's no secret, it's a look that takes a lot more effort to achieve when you have natural Afro texture hair. You know, the hair type that has for centuries been dismissed and unattractive, unprofessional, or something so tempted to white men. It should be covered up. What is she saying? What is she trying to say? Only white men like this, and Black men been oppressing Black women with nappy hair for centuries and been dismissive as unattractive and unprofessional? That got to do with us? Please let me know in the comments what the hell she's talking about. It's tempted to white men, but who is it not tempted to? Let's read more. It is a standard and mindset that many Black people have unconsciously internalized, whether it's an aunt telling you to straighten your hair before a job interview to increase your chances of getting hired, or it's Chris Brown proudly proclaiming in a song that he only likes Black women, not the he's only likes Black women, not the word he used, with nice hair. Not the word he used, but you putting that in his head. I mean, putting that in his mouth. This is what super liberal feminist women do. They blame Black men for their choices that they was brainwashed to be. We are not, oh, you guys want to work, you guys respect the European westernized mindset more than anybody, the super liberal feminist Black woman. You are the globalist. You want everybody to love you. You the one that's doing this to your hair. What happened in the 70s and what happened in the 60s and the 70s? They was having natural hair. Black men loved natural hair. But when you guys start, when this thing came about, when it came to Black men out of the household and stuff like that, and Black women going corporate and stuff like that, that's when y'all start doing it. Black men loved it. But you the one, most of y'all are the ones that's raising the Chris Browns of the world and stuff like that. You the guys that's doing that. Black men that I know, once again, we want our Black women natural. Okay? When you do silly shit like this, and then says it's tempting to white men, that's bed wench talk. Tempting to white men. Again, that's bed wench talk. If you go on this woman's, here she is. If you go on her her Twitter, I can understand who she is. And it's she has a mindset of her zaddy. She has a worship mindset of her zaddy. You go on this woman's Twitter, you will see this. She blamed brothers for the woman and old aunts that's on some brain, on some whitewash too. This is just like her. And actually respect the European ways. But don't blame the person that's actually creating these rules in the corporate world. And that's the white man. Because again, she says she don't blame him. I'm gonna show you what she says. She says tempting to white men. All this other stuff, the hairstyle, the hair type that has for centuries been dismissed as unattractive, unprofessional, and something so tempting to white men. It's bad wench talk, baby. Bad wench talk. Just like I said, I'm gonna put this on the description box. You guys look at it. You listen to her. You look at her articles, what she wrote and stuff like that, and the other article as well. Yo, I'm trying to tell you, brothers, you better stay away from these super liberal types. They're really obvious now because they know a lot of you guys is not seeing it. They unaccountable for their shit, and then they blame us for their unaccountability. They blame us. Better watch these bad wench. I'm trying to tell you. Anyway, please like and subscribe to the channel. This is it. This is the end. Please like and subscribe to the channel, and I'll be coming up with some more content for you guys. It's going to be an all-day affair. Peace.